The publisher of News Emperor magazine, Pastor Ambrose Okey, has emphasized the importance of capacity building and entrepreneurial spirit among Nigerian youths. Pastor, who was speaking at the 2024 media edition of the Student Entrepreneurial Development Seminar SEED conveyed at Rockview Hotel in Apapa, Lagos. The theme of this year's event, Building Capacity and Entrepreneurial Spirit Among Nigerian Students, to harness the potentials of marine and blue economy.
I am Pastor Ambrose Okey, the Chief Executive Officer of Rich World Communication and Media Services, the publishers of News Emperor magazine. And today, maiden edition of News Emperor magazine, Student Entrepreneur Development Seminar. And what is it all about? The seminar we package is for students. And what we are looking at is a situation where most of these students, though most of them don't know what maritime is all about, they don't know about the enormous potentials that we have in the maritime industry. And we are trying to bring them up to that level, open their mindsets, open their inner eyes to see that there are a lot of things they need to gain within the maritime or marine and blue economy sector. That is why we organize this event. And again, we are looking at a situation where the higher institutions, maritime institutions, universities that teaches maritime studies should look into their curriculum and develop a curriculum that will help educate or capture entrepreneurship. That is creating a curriculum for entrepreneurship in their institutions. This will help to these young Nigerians not to focus on being job seekers after graduation. Instead of being job seekers, let them be creators of job. Instead of wallowing in the labor market, seeking for one employment or the other, they need to create employment.
Participants at the event expressed optimism about the transformative impact of entrepreneurship on Nigeria's blue economy. The event marked a significant step towards harnessing the potentials of the marine and blue economy and empowering the next generation of the maritime leaders.
The paper presentation as a guest lecture was centered about building capacity and entrepreneurial spirit among the Nigerian youths. Is very critical considering the fact that now we have the marine and blue economy, and it's a very huge market that is not fully tapped yet. And so I highlighted key components, and I also talked about effective ways we can harness, this huge market. And first of all, I talked about the educational aspect. First of all, for people in secondary school, they need to know that sciences are critical areas they need to explore. Talking about mathematics, English, physics, biology, specifically science-related courses. This is what will further help them to broaden their effectiveness as they explore the territory of the marine and blue ocean economy.
Many people do not even know what is maritime. I want us to realize that great men in Nigerian industries, both in finance, in military, like almost 3 of our former chief of naval staff were members of these great institutions.
Any nation that has maritime domain is regarded among the committee of nations of what worth of the nation. I joined the organizers to say, welcome. We're trying to see how to harness every aspect of our marine domain, be it the aquatic, the aquatic agriculture, be it the movement on the surface, be it the human resource development that is involved, and of course, the fishing aspect of it is all encompassing, but it is you who are students. You have a better understanding. You understand what green economy is all about. Most times we try to misconstrue green economy to mean, okay, we are moving from dirty water to a cleaner water. Yeah, it means that. But the idea that green economy is talking about a new wealth for the nation.
Each and every one of us have said that this is our talent or this or that. We can also come up and develop that talent we have. For that is an opportunity for each and every one of us, as we're talking of marine blue economy. We have been given the opportunity by God through somebody to go and harness the resources in the sea, the ocean, the river. Everything is on our hand now, since we have known that the riches of the world are in the ocean and sea.
Privilege. It's not my right. It's a privilege that I have to be here. You can make it to the top if you really discipline yourself and not go the way the chairman was saying. After 5 years now, we begin to take those things. I didn't test it in my life. I didn't test it. I work in oil companies. I work in oil exploration companies. I travel the seas, brass, Bonnie.
The event was the presentation of awards to deserving personalities. Despite the abundant resources, Nigeria has yet to fully tap into its maritime potentials. The marine and blue economy sector remains largely untapped, hindering economic growth and development. Joy in Amna, Seabed TV.